Welcome to Billionaire. So this is RP here, recording video on Nifty. So this is our weekly analysis. So today it's 29th of May 2022. So in the next week, what is Nifty's move? We will try to forecast and see if our forecasting goes right. First, we'll check based on indicators. Then we'll check Elliott Wave. Then we'll check a little bit of option chain. This will be a quick analysis. I was not able to record it sooner since yesterday I was busy, and also gap trading video took a lot of time. Moving forward, here first let's check indicators. So this is 100 EMA, pink line is 200 EMA, yellow line is 48 EMA, and this is 13 EMA. So short-term average Nifty has crossed. So 13 EMA it has crossed with the gap. So this is a pretty much a bullish signal temporarily. I am expecting it to face resistance near these moving averages. So somewhere near 16,700 it should face resistance, as it has broken 200 EMA. It is not expected it to start trading above it anytime soon. And currently I have flat view on the index, so it would be moving like this and then it could drop on the downside. So I have a flat view on the index because you can see here Aron indicator is trading nearly 50. So from extreme bearish levels, so above 70 levels, Aron is full bearish. When the red line is above 70, green line is below 30, it is fully bearish. So here you can see the drop, right? And currently when it starts trading parallel, it is a consolidation phase in the index. So you can find those things. Similarly here it was a parallel, likewise here as well. Okay, so this area, so we could be seeing some consolidation, and we could be after a consolidation we may drop. So pullback level as per the indicators coming somewhere around 16,700, and you can check this resistance here, right? So this resistance it has faced couple of times, and here it had faced that resistance 2 times here as well, right? 16,400 nearby, it has faced the resistance and dropped. So this time around it can break with the gap. So next session we can expect a gap up opening, and some consolidation could come again towards this. A pullback would come. So likewise it can break and then pullback will come, then it will go up, and then the drop might start. So this is how I'm looking based on indicators. So Elliott Wave, let's check based on Elliott Wave. So here is the chart of Elliott Wave, which we discussed earlier. So we were pretty much sure that it is going to break 15,671, but that didn't happen, and that fall has halted temporarily. So this chart is still valid, the count is still valid, but it has become that C wave ended here and a pullback has started. So after the C wave ended here, okay, label it C wave here, and we could be in a temporarily pullback levels. So this chart we discussed last time. Now this is not making any sense, since wave 4 is too much consolidating, taking a lot of time, and also pulled back a lot inside, and it's above this channel. So we are making sense here that this is not going to fall immediately, and this is not looking an impulse structure. So this could be a complex correction like here. So here W, X, Y, XX and Z wave could come. So notice here there is a resistance as per the price action. You can see that this area is a resistance. So somewhere near 16,700, 800 levels, we should face a resistance and then start the drop. MACD has given the positive signals temporarily. So it could go like this, create divergence, thereby price falling lower, and then go and upside, creating a positive divergence. Like this, it can happen. That is what anticipated moves are. That can go wrong, or that can even go right. So I'm expecting it to go right, because unless I see the divergence, it will be tough for me to analyze and say that it is going to reverse the fall. So somewhere near this trend line, I'm talking a lot, but yeah, that's how I want to quickly end up the analysis for this week, because we don't have much to talk as it's a consolidation. So here I'm expecting it to move towards this trend line and then bounce back. So we should be ready. Currently also there are a lot of stocks which are undervalued, and yeah, it could be we could get another chance as well when it breaks this low. So we should be ready. We are not a SEBI registered analyst. Our analysis can very much go wrong. You need to use your own head. You need to consult your financial advisor, then take your own decisions. So this was based on Elliott Wave daily chart. So let's check this area and see on 15-minute chart what is happening and what are the levels expected. So before we go that, let me give you a detail on a Fibonacci levels. So when I plot the Fibonacci on these 2 points, I get 0.620 Fibonacci at 16,750. So X wave can go towards 0.620 Fibonacci. That's what I'm assuming. Even this is coming near to that particular resistance. So pretty much confident if it goes near these, then we can expect a drop. So yeah, another thing here that I want to tell you, let me open the previous chart. So this is the previous chart, right? So here you can see that this move could be, this particular Z move could be a copy of this move, but on a larger range, because Elliott wave alteration theory says that the waves alter in the movement. Okay, so here W, X, Y, X, X, Z. Okay, so this was a W wave on the larger degree, but same thing can be seen here as well. So this was a complex correction. This was a zigzag. So this is again a complex correction. That is a alteration theory. Complex, complex, zigzag. Okay, so complex, zigzag, complex. So if consider that there is another wave to come, if you consider that, then alternatively there will be a zigzag correction, but I'm not hoping for that. That will be a bit of killer for the Nifty and it will be a larger consolidation. So as I said, this could be a copy of that move, and we discussed this earlier as well, but this was not materializing earlier, so we were expecting it to drop a sharp downside as a zigzag correction, looking at the gaps here, but that didn't happen. So you need to remember that as well when you are considering alteration theory of Elliott wave. So this is how we check. So let's check here on 15-minute chart and see what are the levels coming. So this is the 15-minute chart, and here we see a channel created, right? And this is channel band up move where it has faced resistance at 16,400, and this wave is called as ABC, which is complex correction W, which is a flat correction actually, W, and this is ABC zigzag correction, which is X. So now again there is a zigzag correction on the upside. This could be ABC going on the upside, or even currently A wave could be in progress. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will complete near the top, give the consolidation drop, and then go upside. It can make, so trading a B wave will be risky. So in next session, remember, first 1 hour we could see an upside. Let me zoom the chart. So we can see an upside here in the next session going towards 16,480 to 500. So if it opens gap above 16,400, wait for the pullback, and then it could go on the upside. So this will be a final wave of wave A, and then the consolidation will start in the range like this as a B wave, and then go on the upside. So this is plan A for next 1 or 2 sessions. So 2 to 3 sessions it can remain in a consolidation B wave. It can remain in a consolidation B wave, and then it could go on the upside. So that is one way to consider next session's move. Another consideration is it has already started C wave and AB completed here. So let me bring that chart up. So this is the chart that we considered. Okay, so here we considered 5 waves up, then B wave and C wave could be in progress. On 5-minute we see a divergence, but unless I see a divergence on 15-minute, I would not give this a more credit. And yeah, this will be my plan B for next 1 or 2 sessions. So this is plan B for me in the next 1 or 2 sessions. So the major plan A will be wave A is still in progress, and it should not now it should not be a case that it will go bigger than wave C. So let's check that. So this count will be invalid once it crosses the length of C wave. So here, so let's check. So this count get invalidated once it cross 16,489. Unless this level is safe, this wave count is valid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop. If it crosses this, then our wave count will be invalid. So then what we will do is we will switch to plan B and we'll consider this wave count as ABC. Okay, so this is how we are going to consider the wave counts based on what to say, uh, based on rejection. Okay, once one level is invalidated, we will go for second chart. So this is our plan B. Until that, consider plan A is in force. We would drop, we would create some we would create a gap up opening, pull back, create one more high. Then after breaking this channel, we would get an idea that the drop has started. So the drop can be as a wave. Which wave? Which will be B wave. If it drops below 16,490, okay. So if it starts drop below 16,490, then we can assume that it is B wave. So this is how I'm looking at Nifty for next 1 or 2 sessions. Next part that we want to check is option chain. Option chain does not have much details. Just check the range. 16,000 is a major support. Here the biggest number on the support side is 16,000. So this is major support. Second major support is 16,300. So yeah, any dip to below this in the next session would be pulled back upside, which is not expected to happen. Actually, major resistance is 17,000. After that, 17,500. Okay, then 17,300 should be the next. Okay, so this has been crossed actually right now. So if next session Nifty opens above 16,400 to 16,000 current, if it opens small gap up, these number will decrease and they will shift here. The call writers will shift here. So this will become major resistance. Once this is also broken, it will go towards 16,700. So not expecting in this series to happen, but anything is possible in the world of market. So just know the range. Current range is 16,300 as a support, and 16,500 is next resistance. So this is the range for the current expiry. So any major change in this range will need a big movement on the either side. Just know that there is a major put writing happening on all these strikes. As you can see, massive increase in these strikes. That is suggesting the supports are shifting higher, meaning to say that temporarily bullish bias is there in the market. So that's all on the Nifty analysis for the next week. Hope you understand the moves and hope you understand till what level we are expecting an upside, and be prepared for the next sessions. So thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.